Hey, this is Metal Mike, and welcome to the latest Metal for Life column. This one is called Bonded by Thrash. And all the riffs in this column are going to be once again in drop D to finish off our drop D trilogy. So check this out. All right, so this particular example is definitely driven by the right hand. There's a particular type of rhythm that drives this riff. And you have a kind of like a hammer-on idea on a fifth string that gives the riff kind of like a murky sound. The beginning goes like this. As you can see, instead of hammering on the whole step, I did a half step here. Right, this is sort of one of those tight. It's basically two D notes played together. That's a 6th fret and 5th fret power bar chord. This riff is all alternate on the bottom 2 strings and accentuates the flat 5. Check it out. Okay, so this riff is interesting in my mind because you are utilizing the flat 5, which is this note, right? And you have within just the 4 frets, you have a quiet, cool array of sounds that are very metal-like. Right, so you can come up with a lot of killer riffs without necessarily having to jump all around your fretboard. So let me slowly show you how this riff goes. I start by doing, so you have 2 fretted notes and open D twice, which gives the riff immediately a nice bouncy feel. For this next example, we are going to combine gallops with sliding power chords. Check this out. So for this riff, the melody comes from sliding octaves that are bounced off the low D string. Then you have a little bit of a gallop type rhythm right at the front end of the riff. The second half is a little bit more straight, right? This riff continues with the beginning of whatever I just played. And the end of the riff ends up with a bar power chord. That's on the bottom 5th and 6th string. And the last thing you're going to hear is, except I ended with the same type of 1-bar finger type of chord, except it's a 4th right there. So instead of just keeping it all on the bottom 2 strings, it's like, right? So it kind of jumps up a little bit and finishes the riff on the high note.